Some breaking news. One man arrested and police say he is responsible for the deaths of 2 South Carolina DOT workers on the side of a street. We're taking you live to that scene. Good evening. I'm Christy Etheridge. Also some big weather news to tell you about, but we want to get straight to this breaking news first. So stick with us. This man on your screen, Lonnie Miller, was arrested less than an hour ago after a deadly hit and run this morning. We are just learning Miller is charged with 2 counts of hit and run involving a death and another count of a hit and run resulting in an injury. 2 South Carolina DOT workers, 54-year-old Anthony Redmond and 64-year-old Robert Clark, were killed along this stretch of road. It happened on Augusta Road near Atomic and Storm Branch Road in Aiken County. Brooke Zahner has been out at the scene all day. Brooke, set the scene for us now. Tell us kind of how this happened.
Well, Christy, for this.
Now, Brooke, you can see that area. It's only one lane, all going in the same direction, and it's kind of rural out there. Not a lot of businesses, not a lot of stores. So do they know, was there any kind of signage or any cones around these workers when they were working on the side of the road?
Out there.
All right. Very sad story today. Thanks a lot for the update, Brooke. Our team coverage continues off of Old Aiken Road, right down the street from where we just saw Brooke. Investigators say they found the tan sedan that hit and killed the 2 workers. Kelly, they found the car and just not long ago arrested the man driving it. What do you know?
Chrissy.
So, Kelly, I've got 2 questions for you. First is, I know they found that car very quickly after the accident. It was not very far away. So the first thing is, was he arrested in that area? And the second question for you is, do they even know if he lived around there? The latest developments from Kelly Wiley live at the scene. Thanks a lot, Kelly. A new video coming into our newsroom just in the last few minutes about this case as well. Our crews just shot this video of the DOT truck being towed away from the scene of that crash more than 8 hours after the accident happened. We've learned that that truck is what those DOT workers were in just moments before they were hit. They had just gotten out of that truck to survey that potential washout that Brooke mentioned on the side of the road. Now, after the deadly accident, SCDOT sent out a statement saying, while we mourn these losses, I would urge all South Carolinians to be cautious at all times while on the road and use extra care when approaching work zones. They mentioned Redmond has been with SCDOT since 1996. Clark joined back in 2012. A 3rd crew member was also hurt in this accident, but we're told he will be okay. Now, lots of you leaving us comments on social media. Melody says, they are my husband's co-workers, and this is every fear every time they go to work, praying for their families and for the SCDOT family. I pray God gives you peace and comfort you need to get through this difficult time. Erica says, this is just horrible. I bet none of these workers or their families ever considered that this might be their last day on earth. In South Carolina, this is the 7th and 8th DOT death since 2007. There were 3 from 2015 to 2016. In Georgia, 58 DOT workers have died since 1973. The 2 most recent cases were 2011 and 2016, when 2 hero workers were hit and killed.
Coming up in a few moments. Christy?
All right, thanks a lot, Scott. Thousands of cyber jobs are coming to Augusta. But how do you get the city ready for this growing new industry? A new chamber committee is working on just that. Lindsay Tuman is live on your side in that cold in downtown Augusta with how the cyber committee is helping us get cyber ready. Lindsay.
Been on your side.
Lindsay, thanks for the live update. Now go inside and get warm. Well, still to come, we have a recall on some Nissan cars that has to do with the airbags. We'll tell you if your car is affected.